Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm excited to have you here today in my new studio with me, and I'm going to say that a few times, I guess, for a little while, until I'm not as excited as I am right now. This is my second try at a video today, so hopefully this one will go better. Anyway, welcome to all of my brand new subscribers. Thank you for coming on over. And if this is your first time to watch my channel, but you aren't a subscriber, I really hope that you will subscribe so you know I'm here, so you don't miss my videos, and you'll hit the little bell so that you know when I'm having a new video out. And hugs and kisses and lots of love to all of you who watch me on a regular basis. Thank you guys for coming back each and every time, for supporting my channel and Etsy shop and all the things that you do to make it so worthwhile for me. And thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. It gives me someone to craft with and chat with and talk to, and gives me a reason to get out of bed every day. So welcome, you guys. I love you all. So anyway, happy Friday. Hopefully we're seeing this on Friday, and we're going to hang out and have some fun in the studio today. We're just going to craft. I don't know what I'm going to make. I don't have anything specific. I have some ideas. And I got inspired by some videos I saw, several of them, in fact. One of them was Heather, Ruby and Pearl. She was doing a kind of a flip through of a happy mail that she got from Angie. And, you know, Angie's a beautiful little artist. If you don't know Angie, you'll have to go on over and what you do is you go to the search bar and you hit Angie Happy Mail, and a bunch of videos will come up. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. She doesn't have an Etsy shop. She's not on media anywhere, but she just sends people things and then they share. She sends them her lovely gifts and her lovely work. And boy, someday I hope to get something from her, because man, that would be awesome. But anyway, it got me inspired. So I thought we'd play today. I hope you're all well. How is everyone? Are you good? What are you up to? Something fun and exciting this weekend? I don't have any exciting plans. I'm probably going to have to pack up my library and my guest room and get ready for those floors. Not as exciting as packing my and opening and getting things going for my studios, but I still have to finish unpacking my sewing studio too. So we'll see. That's coming. I've started it, but you know, not as exciting as my crafting studio. I'd rather be in here than doing anything else. It's going to be real hard from here on out for me to want to work on the other rooms. It's going to be, yeah, you guys do it whenever you want. I've got the room I want. So I know I'm terrible, right? Sorry. So anyway, we're here today, and I thought we could just play with some, I don't know what. I pulled out envelopes of all sizes. These are coffee dyed. I grabbed glassine bags and envelopes. I got a little flashcard. I've got some more glassine bags in a variety of sizes. I was going through my scrap trays, and you guys, I had, like, I don't know, I can't even tell you, a box plus a bunch of trays full of scraps that were just white like this, that were cut off when I was fussy cutting out kits and stuff. I had all these pages and little bits and tiny strips, and you know what? I threw it all out. I was so proud of myself. I threw out probably 90%. I just felt like I'd kept it for over a year, some of them 2 years, the box probably 2 years, and I decided that's it. I'm done. I haven't used them. I'm not going to use them. So I just put them all in the recycle bin. They didn't go in the trash. They went to recycle, where they'll get made into something else. And then I did keep like a envelope of the white scraps. I didn't put them in my regular scrap trays because I'm going to keep those for the color papers. But look at this. This is what I did keep, and I threw away 90% of this. I only kept like 10%. So that just shows you how much paper I have been hoarding. Because when you're doing a lot of fussy cutting, you throw away a lot of paper if the digital designer isn't great about filling up the page. And at first, way back several years ago when I started using digital designers, they'd put a couple things on a page and you were wasting a lot of paper. Now they're all really good about filling up the whole page, you know. So, and I got it down to, I think, like 4 little scrap trays, but they're mostly like, one's all pink, one's like natural colored scraps, and then I have these specialty scraps that are in this pretty little, my husband gave me a flower arrangement this one time, and so this has got some basic things that I might want to use, so I've kept that to use when I want to add scraps. And those are the plain, they're not printed, so, but I did keep a couple of trays that have actual color on them. So, and I have them right close by if I want to get them. So, I grabbed some of those. Now, after that long, drawn-out explanation, you know, I pulled out some vintage music paper. I was looking to see if this had a date. I don't even know where I got it from. It was in my piles of stuff. And then I grabbed my new digital kits that Jolene and I made. These are our, we kind of, you know, it's a collective we did together. And so I thought I would use these today. Maybe make something fun. I don't really know what I'm going to make. So we'll see. I thought we could just play, have a little play. And then I grabbed some netting. This one's a tulle, but it's got some bigger dots. I want to get some tiny little dot tulle, you know, the Swiss dot. And then I grabbed some of the new lace I got. I thought that would be really pretty on something. So I'm not really sure what I'm making. I just thought I would grab a bunch of stuff and see what happens. Before we get going, I have tried twice now to show this to you guys. I keep forgetting. I got this at, oh, you guys, I'm drawing a complete blank. It came from England, from the United Kingdom, from Glockenshire, Helmore, Glockenshire. Gosh, I hope I'm saying that right. And it's Susan. And I think it's Susan and Jan or Anne. Oh, I can't remember. You guys forgive me. My brain. I think this is chapter 1 papers. Sent this to me. Well, I bought it. I'm pretty sure it's chapter 1. Little Dora. I'm positive it's chapter 1. Yes, chapter 1 papers. Anyway, I normally only get digitals from them, but I also have bought a couple of their wonderful kits and sucked it up and paid the shipping because I really want it. So I have not opened this yet. This is supposed to be, I think, what I ordered. I'm not positive. I think I ordered vintage documents. So let's have a play and see what we have here. I started to open it and decided, no, it looked like a lot of yummies. I'm going to move this off my desk and put it on the cutting table behind me. Yay, just turn around. It's right there. Yay, it gives me more space. I'm so excited. I know eventually I'll have a walkthrough of this. A lot of you say you keep waiting for the walkthrough. Well, I'm not quite ready to show it. I still have some work to do, little bits. I don't have everything completely organized. It's a lot of work to do in a week, you guys, or even 2 weeks. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this, you guys. Oh, look at this. Gosh, I'm never going to get these unfolded. I'm going to have to, like, lean on that. This is the tube it came in. Maybe I could use it to kind of... That's not going to work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's pretty heavy. There we go. Okay, I need something else. There. Okay. Look at all the goodies, you guys. Look at, oh, this is a little bag of goodies. Let's see, what do we have in here? I don't have time to craft if I show you all of this. Oh, you guys, I don't even, we got laces and we got little fabrics. We got bigger pieces of fabric. Ooh, that's a piece of satin. Looks like a satin slip. Look at all these beautiful bits. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to get out a special box just for all of this. I have some vintage cigar boxes that I'll probably pull out. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? I'm going to turn around. I'm going to put them next to me, I think. Oh, ooh. I know what that is. It'll come to me. Oh, look at that. It's like a stiff net, if there's a name for it. Ooh, 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 that's satin. That's beautiful. That reminds me of a dress that I had for prom. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. I've been wanting to make a lace book. I might use that for the cover. That is beautiful. Oh, you guys, these are beautiful. I think it's Sue and Jan. I'm not positive. Forgive me. I don't know you guys very well. Oh, look at that. Coffee dyed. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm in love with every single thing. This was so well worth the shipping, you guys. If you ever get a chance to get one of their kits, one of their collections, I would go for it because those are stunning. I'm putting it behind me. Hold on a minute, guys. Don't want anything to happen to them. Wow. Look at all these documents. Oh my, more. Okay, so we've got some pretty Music paper. We've got typing onion skin. We've got quite a bit of the onion skin here. Oh, look at that. That is fabulous. Oh, and it's old too. Let's see. 1943. For onion skin to make it that far, that's amazing. Look at that. And it's the purple type. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. What have we got here? Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, that has such a yummy feel. Sort of satiny on one side and rough on the other. Bigger music. I could tell this is very old by the feel. Sometimes music paper has a date on it, but not always. 1929. Oh, look at that. August. Yay, my birthday month. Wow, look at this, you guys. That's amazing. I'm going to have a hard time using this. I'm going to tell you right now. I may make a few little copies of some things, and then I'm going to hoard it for a little bit. The only thing is I don't know where I would put it. I'm going to have to put it back in the tube. This one is from a trust in 1941. Wow, look at the size of this thing. Huge. Huge. I don't know if there's a date on it. 1924. This one's really thick. What is this? A rent card for someone's rent. I was looking for a date, you guys. 1963, 64. So this looks like 50s, 60s, 20s. Big giant document. Look at this one. It's huge. I have a date. I'm not showing this very well because it's really hard. It's June 1st, but oh yeah, and then there's all these that are folded up over here. I'm gonna move those off. It's really hard to show this, you guys, but I want you to get kind of a peek at it. But if you ever get a chance to get one of their kits, go for it. One of their collections. Oh my gosh, I do not regret it at all. This is really neat. Looks like it's for collecting stamps for Austria, Austrian, and Italy, Europe. Yeah, looks like you would put your stamps on it if you were collecting, if you were a stamp collector. Oh, that would make something really cool. The map is very cool. It's very old though. These are all original documents. Every single one. None of them are copies. 1916. 1929. By American history, this is very old. By European history, it's very young. 1916. Ooh, that's probably the oldest one here. 1978. Oh, wow. Anyway, fabulous ladies. Fabulous from Chapter 1 from Little Miss Dora. And her lovely people. So, I really have to have a conversation with those ladies because I don't know them. I haven't chatted with them before. Little bit. Chapter 1, a little bit. I found them on Instagram and then fell in love with their papers. As you know, I use their papers often. So, all right, I'm going to move this tube. That's all sitting on my cutting table behind me, so I have a great place to put it. And that was fabulous. So, oh, before I go any further, I want to show you what I made in my last video. I try to do that. I always back up and show you. This was the lovely little goodie that I put together. And she's all decorated up now. She has some stamps. This is a stamp that I made, a Paris stamp from Sam Poole. That's from Sam Poole. And then I added some vintage lace and some large pearls, more vintage lace, and then tied it all together. You guys saw the inside. Wasn't exactly thrilled with the, what do you call it? The envelope colors. So I did, and I don't have them put together yet. I was hoping to finish them for this video, but I've been kind of busy, as you know. Still sorting in here, still putting stuff away and all the other goodies. But I grabbed some other pretty papers from the kit that I was working with, which is Ruby and Pearl. And I'm going to do the dark envelopes. See, this is what the dark envelopes would look like. I wish I had done the other one with the darker envelope. I think I would like that better. So those are, I've started those just for the heck of it. I think I'm going to be doing some giveaways. So I think I'm going to make some pretty, I've got some pretty things to work on. So, and I'm going to use those darker craft envelopes instead of the white ones. I just wasn't all that excited, but I did want to show you the cover of this one and how it came out. Now, I'm not sure what you guys are seeing. I'm going to look. Okay. Still a little unsure, but we'll get it. you know, it'll become second nature to me very, very soon. But that's how she came out. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? And I can't sing at all, so I can, but not this morning. It's too early. I'm doing an early morning video. My husband went off to do the grocery shopping and wash the car and do all that fun stuff. So I thought, well, I'm going to make a video. He's not here. Get the house all to myself. I can have my door open. I just got to listen for him to come back. Hopefully he will text me, but of course the phone's on silent, so I'm not sure. I think I want to try I saw something where Angie had an envelope wrapped up. So I wanted to see, let's see, which way would I do this? I don't know. I'm thinking, okay, this is process, you guys. Yeah, I'm going to try it this way. So I'm going to take the back side of the envelope. Or this is one of those little glassy lunch bags. I get them at Target. Love them. They're kind of a natural finish lunch baggie. You can get them at the grocery store. Most grocery stores have them. I'm going to use this. I always use a digital, but today I decided I was going to use real honest to goodness music paper. And what I want to do is I want to wrap it with this. Let's see, I'd like to keep the treble clefs. Oh, but then if I do it on one side, I lose the treble clefs on the other. Let me see. Got it. Okay, I don't want to fuss with it too long. I just want to see. I like this as the front, so I'm going to fold it by this. I think what I want to do is I want to let's fold it up. I'm just creating as I go. I've never made this before. I thought it was very cool. Now, would we want to close it? We can open it like that. That way we don't lose any of the beautiful paper. Yes. Yes, please. Make a little folio. I don't know what I'm making. I'm just going along here. I mean, you could go like that. And then you have like a little pocket there. If you just glue it down, and you could have a little pocket here if you close. Okay, let's try that. Now, okay, it's going to take me a while to get used to this room, I can see, because, again, I forgot to bring out my cutting boards and okay, it's in a little basket next to me. I just had to pull it over. Okay, so I like this very much, but I think I don't need it that tall. I love this edge, but I want to keep the numbers. So, and I want to keep the treble clefs, and I want to kind of keep them over there. So what have you guys been making? Anything exciting? I hope you have. Well, I know you have. A good amount of you, but not all of you have a YouTube channel. Those of you who are YouTubers who watch me, thank you for taking the time to watch me. I totally appreciate it. I know how busy you guys are. Wow. Because I know how busy I am. And I don't always get to watch everybody that I want to watch, so I understand. So I'm thinking, but how am I going to open that? That is my worry there. I was thinking if I only went to there, maybe I would take a little bit off this edge. Let's see. Ooh, that paper's so old and yummy. You know I'm going to keep those scraps to stamp on. I love to do little numbers, the Tim Holtz numbers on there. I haven't been using those lately, but I will get back to it. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then I don't also feel like I want quite so much of a lip over here. And I don't want it to be like straight. So let's get some. This has a lovely patina, this paper. Kind of lining it up by the lines on my ruler. There we go. I can't guarantee it's straight, but we're trying. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. You open it up and then you got this bag. It's still a bit tall, so I'm going to pull some off this side as well. It's easiest for me to put the larger side on this side. I'm not very good at just pulling off like a tiny bit. Like, I don't do good if I try to do this. I'll end up ripping it weird. So it's easier for me to just... Oh, that rips so beautifully. Oh my gosh, it's yummy. All right. There, I've got it what I want. Perfect, 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 perfect. So we'll call this a pocket envelope. I mean, we could do it this way. Then it's almost like what I made yesterday, and I don't want it to be like yesterday's. I want it to be something different and exciting. I am going to use my cutter because I love this thing. Best thing I ever bought in my life. I love it. Both my Tim Holtz little guillotines are fabulous. Okay. Barely, you can see I barely took off anything there. Just a little bit of something, something. Okay. I forgot where my garbage is. It's next to me now. All right, I'll get new muscle memory. The old muscle memory keeps kicking in, and I'm like, no, no, stop it. Okay, now I want to use maybe some of my papers from the collaboration that Jolene and I did together. I'm just going to put those off to the side for a moment. These are our collaboration papers, and I kind of want to use these today. And I'm not sure, maybe in the middle. So I think what I want to do before I get going too far is I want to glue this on here. Now, I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac, because if I use my glue stick, it may ripple. And if I use my art glitter glue, I've noticed it's turned some of my darker vintage pieces black. I get little black lines wherever the glue was. I've noticed it, and I noticed it on some other people's work too. I don't know if they noticed it at the time, but I sure did. Maybe I was aware of it just because I forgot where the line is. Where's the line on this thing? I don't want to glue this closed. Oh, oops. I went too high up. I don't have any. These are the dry diaper wipes that dried out on me, and I was going to throw them away, and I thought, well, no, just use them. They were in the car. So I thought, no, I'll just use them in my crafting work. But they don't work as well. I like me dried out, and I don't have any more wet ones. They have a different texture, and they're really good for getting rid of the extra glue. I do have one of those glue erasers, so I'm going to... Okay, so we've got that glued down. Now, do I want to glue that? No, I do want to use my... I haven't used my glue in a while. I've filled it up, so let's hope it's going to work. You'll notice I do not keep a pin in my glue. I find that putting that pin in and out made it so sticky, it didn't want to open and close. I did better with just... Oh, I put a brand new tip on here. I don't know if you noticed. Look how shiny and pretty it is. Yep, I put a brand new tip. My other one was oxidizing really badly. And I'd had it so long and used it for so long. I finally thought, it's time. New studio, new everything. Put out a new mat. Put out, some stuff. And so I put a new tip on my glue. There. And I just keep the lid on nice and tight, and it doesn't usually clog up on me. That one I know did because I haven't used it in so long. I was not the least bit surprised it was closed up. So, if I seem quieter, it's just because I'm thinking. This is a thinking video. I'm actually having used my brain. So, do we want to put something there? And then cover that? I think we do. What shall we put? I printed my papers on, my digitals on a parchment, Southworth parchment printer paper to give it a different, it gives it a completely different look. So I think I could show you the difference here. This one, let's say, is printed on bright white. This one is printed on the parchment. You can see the difference, see? See the difference in the paper colors? From that color to that color. This is more peachy pinky and this is a little more brown. So it just depends on the look you want. Depends on what you print your papers on. So I think I might use this one. I was thinking I could cover the inside of the bag with this one. Then maybe I could put a different paper over there. So since I had no idea what I was going to do, I don't have everything pre-cut. So you'll just have to bear with me for a second. The only thing about these mats is, that's messy. The mats are slippery, you know. I do better if I actually rip this out on a whole stack of papers. Weather's beautiful here today. It's been in the low 80s. High 70s, perfect. A little breeze in the afternoon, cools off in the evening. By about 6, it's down to the 60s, and it's just beautiful, perfect weather. Perfect fall California weather. And you know what? I'm gonna let a little of that bag show. I don't want it to be perfect. Although this is kind of a hot mess up here, I have to say. That is not going to cut it, literally. Not going to cut it. Okay, so what I don't need, let's get a pencil. I don't need all of that. And I don't need that. Okay, so let's do a bit of a cut here. This is just me being creative today. I didn't really have anything planned other than, you know, making things for my, and now I can't find my line. I know it's here somewhere. Okay, you guys. Where is the line? How did I lose my line? You guys saw me do it. Ah, there it is. It's because it's inside of that dark blue line, of dark blue flower. I can't see it. Even with my glasses on. Oh, I love the light in here, you guys. It's fabulous. Fabuloso. Okay. And that top is a crooked mess that I'm going to fix because I did a terrible job cutting it. No matter what you say, it did not come out good. There we go. Come on, hands. No fingernails. Oh my gosh, they're gone. I gave them up. Not on purpose. Oh, every day I would break and then re-break. Even kept re-breaking my other nails from all of the packing and unpacking. And oh, I have so many paper cuts. It's crazy. All right, so we're just gonna, I hear somebody playing downstairs. I hope Tommy's behaving himself. That little monster gets into everything when I'm busy. One thing if he's playing with a straw, that's okay. But when he gets into other stuff, yikes. You probably, I bet you guys can hear my fountain in the background. I can hear my neighbors chit-chatting in their backyard. I love the sounds of the neighborhood. It's beautiful during the day. When everybody's at work that works outside of home. A lot of my neighbors work at home. My new next door neighbors, they both Well, she periodically works at home, but he works at home every 3 or 4 days a week. Joe's home, we're home. My neighbors in the back are all retired, so they're all home. All 3 of them that border my yard, we all are home. Because we're all retired. Yay! So excited. Not to say anything about you guys that aren't. I know we're very blessed to be able to do that when we did. Oh, shoot, that's still stuck. I'm going to have to do something about that. Now I'm going to have to put something in there. Okay. Oh, now I ripped my paper. Well, I'll have to put something along that edge. That's for darn sure. Okay, so we're still going to fold that again. I'll refold that. Now we need to put something over here. I got that stuck a little too far in. Why I ripped that. Jeez, this paper is very soft. I definitely have to cover it. I can't leave it all plain as much as I would like to. What shall we put there? We're going to be putting some washi, that's for sure. Maybe we could put... I'm looking at what else I have here. Oof, I love this. I'm thinking maybe I might want to... I don't know if I want that on the front or not. I think I want something more simple on the front. I think I want the... I might want some of this on the front. Some of my lacy paper. Isn't that beautiful? That'd be pretty on there. Hello, Misty. Hi, Misties. I know you're hungry. Daddy be home soon for lunch. Daddy be home soon to feed you lunch. Yeah, he'll be home soon to feed you. Oh, wow, that's already ripping. So I know that's going to get some lace or something on that corner. Because this paper is very... I didn't think it was so soft. Let's see. Do I like this one, maybe? Go back here? I do. But then what do I want to put there? I don't think I want to cover the whole thing like I did the bag. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll put that on it, and then I think I want one of the roses on the front. I want to use all my papers today, so I think this is definitely going to be worth a quick little chop here. Okay, so I'm thinking I don't need much. Get my pencil. And let's just do this. Let's give this a little cut here. Okay. I can't, because I couldn't get that whole thing in there. So if you notice, I cut it so I could get off the white without, you know. I notice my little pink pencil. Isn't it cute? This little, my little shabby chic pencil. It'd be truly shabby chic if I covered it in lace, which I used to cover my pencils in lace and ribbon and all kinds of goodies way back when. Maybe I should do that again. Gosh, I used to love doing stuff like that. I'm going to be making some things for my studio here. Pretty pink things. To girly it up so it's not so utility, you know, it doesn't look so much like a utility room. Yeah, I guess that's not, I'm just going to cut that very straight. Bear with me a minute while I fix it. Let's see if that fixed my boo-boo. Not that the bag is straight, because apparently this bag is not straight. Oh, look how pretty that looks. See, then when I go to decorate it with an image or a pocket or make it into a pocket, you know, it'll be really pretty. Okay. Well, this one, I actually think I don't need that. I think I can use mine. I'm not working with precious paper here. You know what I mean? You don't have to use a lot of the art glitter glue. You know, it was designed to glue down, to write words and glitter. And it was designed, you know, for you to write words and then throw the glitter on it. So you got a nice crisp edge. Well, the crafters found it for other things. And we, in the paper crafting world here, journal world, use it for everything, you know. But it was originally designed for glitter. That's why it's called art glitter glue. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I don't know what we're making. We're just making like a little booklet pocket thing. I don't know. I'm just playing. I really don't have any specific okay, so the bag is covered. Now what do we want to do? I hate to lose that completely. So what could we put over that? That maybe, I guess I could put something on the edge after. I definitely have to put something on both of these edges, like some lace. Why don't I, of course that's the wrong size. Let me see, what else did I just put on here? Did I have another? Yeah, I did have another piece. What if I did something here, like a pocket or a belly band? I guess I could do a belly band, maybe. If I did a wide enough one, I could fix that, and maybe it wouldn't be so delicate. Well, let's see. Can we do a belly band? Yeah, we could do one out of this too. A belly band out of that. We could do one out of this. I'm going to have lots of pretty scraps from this to play with. I just love this new paper that we collaborated on. It was so much fun. We had a great time. My daughter and I really enjoyed collaborating on this, and we're going to be doing many more. We're going to have a line of collaborations that we do together. Oh, I don't think I need this. Let me see. I know you probably can't see me because I'm at the bottom of my screen, but I kind of have to have it close to me to see what the heck I'm cutting, so pardon me. See, and if we go like that, and then I can run a strip of, oh yeah, I got an idea. Okay. I like that. I like my belly bands, believe it or not to be quite so straight, but I guess I could, because I'm trying to save. I've been having problems with my throat the last few days. It keeps closing up on me. Doctor thinks it's probably my new medications bothering me, and so it's giving me problems with my throat. I haven't really been able to eat a whole lot, so hopefully I get through the video and I don't lose my voice or have my throat close up completely. I am struggling with my new medication, so we'll see how I do. I need it, so I've just got to adjust. I have to give my body a chance to adjust. I'm getting rid of the little bit of white. When I cut it, I noticed there was a lot of white on the edge, so let's glue this puppy down. I guess I like it like that, so I like it like that. Oh, for a while there, we lost our radio station. We couldn't get our local radio station at all, so I've been listening to a lot of 80s disco music, which I totally enjoy. It makes me very happy. My husband doesn't particularly care for it. He's a country music boy. Loves his country music. I can take it or leave it. I listened to it a lot when we were dating. Oh my goodness. He converted me for a while, but as I got older, I found it just made me sad too much, and I wanted happy music. So I loved when the 80s came along because that made me happy. All right, so that kind of takes care of the damaged end that we had. I think we'll clean up a little bit of this. Okay, so we have a belly band. We'll decorate that up in a minute. Actually, I know what I want on that belly band. I just don't know if we kept our music. Actually, maybe just a real piece of lace down that middle would be real pretty. So we'll maybe go back to that in a minute. If we get to that, we may not get that far today. Let's see, what time do I have? I have about another 20 minutes. So let's see if I can zoom along here. All right, so we have a pocket here. We have a pocket here. Oh my gosh, that just ripped some more. Oh, I have to get something on the front of this. Quick, 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 like a bunny, Laurette. Come on, quick like a bunny. I want to use one of these roses. This one's really pretty. Let's get this on the front before I trash the living daylights out of this. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so it's great when you use vintage papers, but why I don't do a lot of it, because it just doesn't hold. You got to really strengthen it quickly. Let's see, how wide? All right, I'm going to try to just go right to here. Yeah, I cut a little bit of the rose off, but it's fine. And then I don't want to cover the whole entire music, so let me see, what could we do? I could fussy cut it a bit and put it right over that, and maybe got an idea. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. Anybody figure out what I'm doing? If you thought she's going to put roses on the edge, you guessed it right. Boy, did I cut that crooked. Yikes. Laurette, what were you thinking? You're losing your little mind. I mean, I don't mind it crooked a little bit, but whoa. I wanted to keep that number, you know, that I tried so hard to keep, but I can't because of the edges just falling apart on me here. It's just not going to hold. I may add lace over that too. I'm not trying to make this perfect. I just want to add a little before it fell apart on me there. There we go. Oof, that was scary. Oh, sorry. Sorry about the crash. So sorry, my little board. Now, I used to never worry about it because it was dropping it onto carpet. Now I'm dropping it onto hard floor. Oh, I would have to be so much more careful. I found I've broken a few things already. Oh, you know. I think what I might do is do a quick little, like a kiss cut. A kiss cut means you just kiss the edges. You don't like at every nook and cranny. And fussy, F-U-S-S-Y, not fuzzy, F-U-Z-Z-Y. I don't even know what that is. It's fussy, F-U-S-S-Y cutting. Is a term that comes from quilters. And I don't know what fuzzy cutting is. I've never heard of that, F-U-Z-Z-Y. That's not a real thing, unless somebody made it up. But fussy cutting is a real term. and comes from sewing. And kiss cut is when you just kiss the edges and you're not like exact, right? I could punch some stuff out of that. It's pretty. Okay, so now we can put that on. There, and you can still see the music. You get a little something, something. And get that out of there. Pretty. I feel like we need some lace or something behind that. I still want to see that. So would we put... Yeah, because you can still see everything. And then you can put that on. All right. I know it's a bit bright white, but it's okay, right? Let me get my... Looking for my fabric scissors here. Ooh, it's just the right width too. So if I go right to the edge of this, not bad. And I'm purposely letting it kind of go over the edge and not be so perfect, because this has all gotten very perfect, and I don't really, that's not what I had in mind. I wanted something a little bit less, a little bit more vintage looking. So I do love that. So I'm trying to decide which side do I like. All right, now definitely want to use my Fabri-Tac for this, but I'm thinking I'm going to put it right onto the lace. I mean the lace. Gosh, I use lace so darn much. I have probably 20 boxes of different kinds of laces now, from big pieces of fabric, lace fabric, to tiny sorting and getting everything ready. And then as I'm also putting my fabrics back, I'm finding fabrics that would work very, very well as covers, flips, fabric flips, or just putting it on the dots so you don't see that glossiness everywhere. Of course, I flipped it over. Stop it. All right, I'm gonna just lightly... Okay, goofy girl. There we go. All right. Sorry, I got to figure this out because I cut up. I'm trying to figure out which is the straighter of the sides. I think that is. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get this. I can hear Misty and breathing in the hall. Funny girl. Okay. I just want to clean that up a little. Not totally straight. You see, I probably did it a little bit crooked, and I left that crooked. It's all good, right? And we're going to put this down. I'm going to ink the edges real quick. Let's see. All right, where did my... Oh, right in front of you, girl. Get out the binoculars. Apparently the glasses are not looking and working. Not feeling too silly today. I think I got too much sleep last night. I actually slept 11 hours. I never sleep that much, ever. I probably would have slept the whole day away. I am just exhausted, honestly. Ever since we lost our sweet Steven, I haven't slept through the night. So finally, Night before I slept 9. Last night, 11. I don't sleep that much. That's amazing to me. Dead tired. All this moving. All this packing. Unpacking. Physically crazy. Oh, pretty. I feel like it'll need something right there. Maybe another type of lace, I'm thinking. Definitely need our Fabri-Tac for this because it is designed for fabric. We use it on everything, but it was designed for fabric. For trims and all kinds of goodies. And what you hear is my neighbors next door out in their backyard. They cook, they're from Europe. I don't know if they're from Germany or Norway or someplace like that, but they, their main meal is the middle of the day, not like us here in the U.S. And so they cook their dinner at about 11, between 11 and 1, and then they go to bed like 6 o'clock. Oh, crazy. But it works for them. Oh, I love that. Now we need to do something here. We need like lace or something there. What have I got? Oh, you guys, I'm going to run out of time. Let me check my camera and see where I'm at. Eek. We're at 51, so we have like 10 minutes. Here, I was going to try to make videos shorter. Seems like they're getting longer. Getting longer. I don't think they're going to get shorter. Well, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I don't think I have any in here. I think these are all pretty good sized pieces. Not small enough. Those are all the wrong color. What have I got over here? Whoa, there I go. Sliding across the floor on my chair. I know some of you said you're really worried. I am too. And someone said, oh, you need little stops. But then how would I move my chair at all? You know, so I've got to have to figure out. I got to get the carpet. I just have not had time to go out. But hopefully it doesn't take a fall for me to go out and get it. Hopefully I'm not that slow at it. It's just getting out of the house. Trying to get out of this house when you have so much to do all the time. You know? You can't really... And getting dressed and getting yourself all decent so you can go out and figure out what you want. Ew, those are all too big. Oh, what about this? Would this work? I kind of wanted something like to finish it, you know, and I feel like it needs a bit of finish. You know, I have something in my head, which means I own it. It's here somewhere. Yes, and then I have this lovely little basket here. Oh, I have all these really pretty pink ones. Maybe I should use one of those. I haven't used any of those yet. Those are fabulous. I didn't leave you. This is from Atier, A-T-I, Atier, Pony. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyway, Atier, Pony. So I thought maybe one of these. I was thinking this one. That's really pretty. So is this one. Why don't we put one of those up the side? Yeah. I mean, I know it kind of takes away the, but I could still leave it like where you still see a little bit of the baggy and stuff sticking out. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You guys like that? I like that. Let's see, let me get rid of this. Unfortunately, that means I have to cut this. I can always cut it down, right? You think I got enough scissors again? You know I'm in full creative mode when I have like 5 pairs of scissors on my desk. If I don't have 5 pairs of scissors, I ain't worked hard enough. Well, I brought all that stuff and didn't use any of it, but I have a feeling I'm going to be in creative mode all day, so maybe I'll just make a whole bunch of videos for you guys. concentrate for just a second here. Yee. Now what did I just do with that cloth? Let's get out the tools, right? I haven't used the tools in so long because I didn't have my studio. I didn't have all my tools. Now I have all my tools. At least I think I do. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, now I feel like it needs something else besides that, but I don't know what. All right, well, I'll just keep adding layers, you know, until I get where I want to go with it, right? I don't think we need quite so much stuff on the desk here. Oh, goodness. I did bring out a lot, didn't I? But you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to be using all these things, and I'm going to keep on making videos until I've made all of the things. I need to make a bunch of journaling cards for my tall, skinny journal cards for my flip-flop folder, because I have a bunch of, what do you call it? Pockets that need filling. And somehow I went off on a tangent, and I made something completely different today. This needs a piece of lace through the middle. And I don't know what that's going to be either. What have I got over here? Do I have anything? Yeah, I do. This is going to be very lacy. That's not how I started out, but I think that's exactly where it's going, you know. So you're just watching me create on the fly here. Seat of my pants crafting, as Wendy always says at Wendy's Journal Adventure. Wendy's Journaling Adventure. She always says, craft by the seat of your pants. Well, that's what I'm doing here. I have no plan. I'm just making it up as I go. You're watching my brain in action. Scary, right? Are you scared? You probably should be. Oh, when I get going, man. So I think this is where I'm going to be all day. I don't think I'm doing any packing today. I know I'm supposed to pack the library, but I may just take the darn day off. I'm tired of packing and unpacking, honestly. I'm just sick to death of it. And it was necessary, but I don't want to do it anymore. Of course, now I have my room. That's what my husband said. Well, now you got your room. You don't want to do anything. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. My room started the floor project because I had had enough of that carpet. I was just done. And, you know, trying to make my chair go across it and stepping on pins and not being able to see things. And it was making me sneeze. Oh, my allergies were horrible with that darn carpet. Well, it's been here 12 years. It was time. The life of a carpet, I'm told by the carpet guy, is 7 years. You shouldn't keep your carpet after 7 years. There's people that have had their carpet 20 and 30 years. Oh, isn't that cute? Now we need something in the middle. We'll need some kind of image, but I don't have one at the moment, and I'm running out of time. Got to come up with something there. I'll probably get a wider pink lace maybe right there. Maybe a piece of paper. Maybe something from this. Maybe put it like here and then put the lace over it so it kind of matches. Or I don't know. I'm not really sure. But I know that in our next video, I will show you how I finished it off. But you can see what you can do. I got inspired by some, and it didn't look what Angie made looked nothing like what I ended up with. So absolutely nothing. But it did inspire me to get out my paper and my, that needs something there, bags, and get creative. And that's what I have done. And I'm really enjoying this. And isn't this fun? I don't know what it is. I'll have a name for it probably by the time the video goes up. But so I hope you all had fun this Friday hanging out and playing with me. And I hope you have a beautiful, fabulous, fantastic, wonderful, great weekend. You do something fun, and if nothing else, treat yourself to some crafting time. Sit down and make something fun, have a good time, relax and enjoy yourself. And I love you guys, and I'll see you all on Monday, and hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.